this week's vlog. In today's vlog, you guys have all been waiting for this kind of video. It is a competition vlog. Now, I know I have been doing a few competitions, like I done the dressage back in November last year. I've been doing showing through the summer, but today it's not dressage, it's not showing. We are jumping. So we're not actually going show jumping today. We're doing an arena eventing competition down at Down Farm, which I feel like every single kind of jumping vlog has been Down Farm. I promise there will be other places that we will go. It just ends up to be where we're going this time. It is currently 10 to 6. You can probably hear Dan in the background. He is eating his breakfast and we've been here since 5:30, but I've been sorting out the haylage and everything like that. Now, I haven't done a jumping competition since April last year, which was the Winter League teams up at Coxey. It was actually the championships, and I've done the 60 and the 70. So it's been a very long time. Also, it's the first competition of the year, also the first jump of the year. The last time I jumped down was before Christmas. It was my Down Farm Tim Cheffing's riding club lesson. Today we are just going to do the 60 centimetres. That is actually the smallest that they go at Down Farm. Now, Dan and I have jumped all of the 70 centimetre cross country jumps when I went there back in early December for a riding club lesson. But I figured because it's a competition, obviously it's a completely different atmosphere than hiring a school or having a lesson. So I thought we would just go at the 60. And then there's only about another 2 months of arena eventing before the grass cross country opens, which is exciting. So maybe I might do a few more 60s, and then if it all goes well, maybe try a 70 next year. Or yeah, I'm not sure, but that's what we're going to do today. But because the 60 centimetres is the first class, it means it's a very early start for us. Now, I am the 9th one in my class, but we have to walk the course at 8:30. So it takes us an hour to get to Down Farm. So we're going to leave here for 7:15, obviously get to Down Farm for 8:15, then can start walking the course, and then I can get him tacked up, give him a good warm-up, pop him over a few jumps, and then go into our class. And then as soon as my class is done, we can just sort Dan out, load him up and go home. So hopefully we'll be home by about lunchtime, if not before, and fingers crossed it stays dry for us. It's just got to stay dry until lunchtime and I will be happy. One stable all mucked out. Just hitching up the trailer, although you can't see on the camera, it needs a good clean. Time to reverse the trailer, guys, which is something I never show, but you know, it is dark, so we are used to it in the dark when I come back from Down Farm lessons of an evening, so we know we can do it. And just like that, it's done in 1 attempt. Just got to reverse back a little bit, and all I've got to do now is put his haylage net in, and the trailer's all ready and everything like that. And we're en route, guys. 7:15, Dan's brushed, got his travel boots on. Sorry I couldn't show you all, but he's got his cross country boots on and everything like that. He's a good boy. Now time to shut the gate. So we are on time. It is exactly 7:15. We'll obviously get there for 8:15. But I thought I would tell you guys, because you obviously know that I'm going in the 60 centimetres, but also Danny and I have never done an arena eventing competition. We've done like 2 lessons of it and 1 hire, so 3 times we've done this now. But it's new to us for competition, and there's a lot of new things for this year because it's going to be the first jump of the year, the first competition of the year, and the first time ever doing an arena eventing competition. So yes, but we are going to be very positive. Today I'm not treating this as a competition because I'm not exactly sure about arena eventing, but I'm pretty sure you get timed. I'm not sure whether you go around the show jumping and then as soon as you get onto the cross country you get timed. I'm not really sure, but I'm not worried about it anyway because I'm just going to take my time around there. My plan is, well, it's not really my plan, we are going to be trotting into the first few fences. I am not going into canter. One thing that Tim actually said to this other girl who was in one of my lessons, he said, if there's a jump that you don't seem that keen about, just bring him back to trot. Like, it doesn't matter whether it's a cross country fence or a show jump. Obviously 60 centimeters isn't going to be that wide, it's actually quite a small 60, so he'll be fine to trot over it. If it was obviously like 90 or something like that, it'd be a bit different, but we're not doing anything like that. So yeah, we're going to trot into it, and then if I feel that we're okay, then I will ask for canter, or if Dan takes me into canter and I think, yeah, we're going to be fine, I will let him. I've also got to remember to keep my contact, because I will have my contact and then I just drop my contact, and that is confusing Dan, because I'm going to the jump with a contact, and then just before I get to the jump I drop my contact, and it confuses him because he's like, oh, you don't want to do it. So I need to remember to keep my contact the whole way around and just go. And yeah, that's basically what's going to happen. So when I get there, I'm going to walk the course. I'll try and film it for you guys, and then it'll probably be tacking up, and I'll probably speak to you once I've finished it all. But for now, I will see you when we get there. We are here in exactly an hour, and it's now finally daylight, and it actually looks like it's going to be an alright day, so fingers crossed it is. God knows obviously if anybody's here. I hope we're not the first people, although we do know the people that are running this place, but still, I hate it when we're like the first people. I want there to be at least one or two, but it doesn't matter if it's not. Guys, we are the first people. I know I said that I'd speak to you after, but no, we're not. It's all good. It's all good. Right, speak to you guys later. Right, guys, it's time to walk the course. This is where it's going to confuse me, because I've got to learn kind of two. Right. So, number one of the show jumps, guys. Nice height. It's tiny, actually. God, compare it to Coxie's. Jesus, that is so small. That is number two. Not bad. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we've got this. Number three, nice little straight bar. Number four, got the wiggly plank, but just kick on. Okay. Number five, with the little poppies. Right, just gotta remember to kick on at all of these because of the fillers, although they're not actually in. That's good. Number six is the white plank. It's all good. That's fine. We jumped all of these, so we should be fine with them all, I hope. This is our first little cross-country fence, a nice log. Grey is our colour. Number two. Six. So this is a nice one, except from the flowers. I hate that, but it's fine. Number six. Perfect. Seven. Up the slope we go, which me and Dan have never been up here, but it won't be a problem. Whew. Up to 2 shoulder brushes. Number 9, this is perfect. I like this jump. I like brushes. So we got a double. Up over this one. Then we come back down the slope, and then I don't know where we go now, guys. I've got to look. Number 10. 11. Bye.
Sometimes we'll fill in at price you're done, we'll just have a couple of run-outs along the way. Next to go, we've got Millie and Danny.
Go on, Dan.
So we are back. Obviously you guys will have already seen our footage, and I think you can all see by my smile I am absolutely over the moon. So with my competitions and everything like that, the last few that I done last year with my jumping, I was getting very nervous, and obviously Dan was picking up on it, so we'd both get really tense and it just didn't end well. So I've been like, not getting nervous, I'm not getting nervous. Well, I wasn't nervous at all today. Like, I literally felt completely fine. I went in the warm-up, we had such a long warm-up, which was really nice. My mum got a few videos for you all. It was so good. We popped over 2 jumps. I'd done a cross pole a few times, and then there was an oxa, and everything was all fine. I literally jumped the jumps 3 or 4 times, and then I stopped and walked around until it was my time, and we just went in there. I let him see the orange, like the second jump, the show jump, and then the bell went, and then it was time for me to go. Sorry, my mum is undoing the trailer and everything, and he just flew around. Like I said at the beginning of the vlog, I was trotting into it. I felt like I probably could have cantered from the beginning to the end, but you just never know. If I'd done that, it might have not gone as well. So I'm happy that I kept with what I said I was going to do, and he wasn't even bothered about, there was like this blue wiggly plank which you would have seen in my course walk. He was not bothered about any of it. He just wanted to go, and like, he was racing, and I'm not sure if it looked that fast on video, but honestly it was. I had tears in my eyes. I just had to keep pulling him back, and he just absolutely loved it, and I loved it so much too. So I come out, I literally had tears in my eyes because I was just so happy, because all I wanted was to go out there today and have a successful round for our first jump of the year, also our first competition, and that is what happened. And then when we went to walking back to untack him and get him ready to load up again, he didn't want to leave the arena. He was like, no, this was way too much fun, I don't want to go home yet. Yeah, I'm just absolutely buzzing with him. So we sorted him out. Luckily it it stay dry for us, which was a bonus, and then it started raining as we loaded up, and then we sat for a little bit to see what I come, and we came 5th. It's just absolutely amazing. It was a class out of 17 people. I didn't go there to get placed or anything like that. I literally was not bothered. I just went there to go and have fun, get a bit more confidence, and for Dan to enjoy it, and that is definitely what happened. So when my name got called out, it was just absolutely amazing. I mean, out of 17 people. So I got my rosette, which is literally like one of my favourite colours, and then we got a little prize, which I'm not going to lie to you guys, I've kind of ate what was in there. I was just a little bit hungry, but as you see, I've come 5th because it doesn't say on the rosette 5th. So in the bag I had like a few sweets, which me and my mum ate on the way home, and Dan got some polos as well. I know you guys have all been waiting for a competition vlog, so it's finally here. I hope you've enjoyed it, and just amazing. I have actually watched back the videos, and I don't think my riding was actually too bad. I kept my hands together and kept them up with a contact, which is something that I really need to start doing. So if you have enjoyed it, please make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.